Hello, Leo. It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from September 17th through the 23rd, 2018. Okay, so we start out with the Four of Pentacles. Four is representing setting boundaries, wanting stability, holding on to things or people or money situations that are not healthy for you or realistic. This is why you must look carefully at what you're clinging on to, because clinging is very unhealthy, as we know. But we know that you're holding on to something. What is it? Your money? What is it? Job, relationships, a situation that's just not working. That's also a factor of fear and anxiety about money. You may be worrying about money and how you're going to get money or pay bills or something. It's something in this situation that has to do with money. And for some of you, you're not liking your job, but you do it because you have to. And others of you, you like what you do, you're just not making enough money, and you're having to hold on to whatever you have to make it stretch to the next, next payday. I'm really getting that you're really having anxiety. That, you're like penny pinching, and you're really trying to make ends meet here. And just looking at your cards, you're got anxiety. You're losing sleep over this. It's intense. Nines are very intense, and I feel like you're fearing. But you need to really look closely what is it really that you're worried about, and try not to blame people or situations on how you're feeling. Pay attention to what's going on, try to calm yourself down, get a better perspective of, your money, your situation, your job, whatever it is that is worrying you. Take a step back, take a breathe in and out. Relax yourself. Try to clear the mind so that you could see the picture and really get a better perspective and understanding what it is that you need to do, instead of blaming or letting things get out of control or trying to have a power trip or, just all kinds of things, anger, just things will start to not be good, because of the anxiety. If you're worrying about your job, it's not going to help things to worry, okay? And I know that it's easier said than done, and it's hard to let go of the control of things, but we can't control what we can't control. And so therefore we can control how we feel, right? We can control how we deal with the situation, but other than that, anything else that is out of our control, why worry about it? Let's just worry about, or not even worry about, let's just deal with what we have to deal with and let the rest do what it has to do, right? Because when we worry and have anxiety and we have fear, then things go a different direction, and then it's going to bring more burden to the table. And why even bother with that, right? Like, let's just let it go and deal with one situation at a time, however you can. Then you have the Ten of Swords here. So, Tens is all about an ending to something, to allow a beginning or a completion of something, right? And tens isn't really good, It's careful where you're putting your trust at. Careful what it is, who you're trusting, and what you're saying, what you're doing, because it's going to come back to bite you. For some of you, I feel like a work situation may be coming to an end, and you may know this. Now, if you already have an indication this is going to happen, start talking to people, send your resume out, try to get a head start on things. Or you maybe have treated badly by someone at work. I feel like that as well. Don't waste your time and energy trying to get these people back or whatever. Just do what you got to do for you and not worry about the rest. And again, I really feel like you're facing a disappointment in regards to finances. And I don't know what that may be for you. But a situation may be coming up that you know of that is very disappointing to you. And how ironic that you showed up in your own card. It's saying to have strength, have patience, right? Use your inner strength to overcome this, and don't It's mind over matter in that perspective, okay? And it reminds us to focus on what you want rather than what you don't have in your life. And focus on what you can control and what you, rather than not what you can't control, okay? Don't do things out of impulse either, because that's going to come back to bite you. Conquer your fears, have patience, and you'll see that things will turn into a different direction for you. And if you are looking for work, that's going to be coming, an offer is going to come to you. For some of you, very small percentage of you, there may be a promotion or a raise. But really think about this, okay? Really think about this promotion, this raise, because is it really going to benefit you? And then towards the end of the week, towards the end of September, your finances start to get a little bit better, okay? Some of you are just ready to purchase something big, and you're wanting something big. You're wanting stability. So I do feel like you're just wanting to have the stability. You're really wanting to, just not have to worry about money or live paycheck to paycheck, or doing something that you enjoy doing. For some of you, others of you are doing what you like to do, but it's not bringing the money in. You have the balance card, so definitely balance your money, your emotions, and your relationships. As far as work, keep it at work. Regards to personal, keep that separate. I feel like there needs to be some balance there, because that's also bringing in some anxiety towards you. Let's see if we can get one more card, Leo. But I really feel like you just need to not have so much, because swords are all about thoughts, and I feel like you just need to pull your inner strength and overcome these thoughts that you have, because it's mind over matter. And really look at the situation from a different perspective and see if there really is something for you to worry about or not. Is it something that you can change? And know that an abundance is coming its way towards you. Whether it's happiness, joy, peace, money, love, whatever it may be, that is coming towards you, but you have to learn how to balance everything out, Leo. Otherwise, it's just going to be blown out of proportion again. And then you're just going to have that unsettling, uneasy feeling. So learn how to balance things out. Things are going to get better for you, but you start out that week just really worrying about money for some of you, and others of you, a job or situation or relationship, something. And maybe it is to do with another Leo. I don't think so. I think this is you coming out in your reading saying, you have this inner strength and use it, pull upon it to come out of this situation. But abundance is coming your way. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we'll talk soon.